Hey, hey, hey! What's going on, y'all? I am Tony Jacobson. I'm so glad that you are here with me tonight. And if you are a subscriber of mine, thank you so much for joining me and watching and sticking with me. You rock, just so you know. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing because I do tons of awesome videos that are about having fun, and they're motivating and inspiring and informational about like living a healthy, high-powered, happy life. And I wrote a book and it's called Disable Your Disability, and hopefully that looks right to you. And it's all about living the healthy life that you deserve despite having a disability. So I really hope that you will give my channel a chance and check it out. So I'm trying to do more live videos. I understand that, you know, it really takes a big following and a huge subscriber base to, you know, kind of make live videos really pop off. But right now I'm doing some live videos over on Facebook, and they're really great and they're interactive. I have a group over there that is specifically for people with the same disability as I, and that is called Osteogenesis Imperfecta, which is OI, and it's brittle bones. And so I run a Facebook group over there that's all about health and fitness for OI. So if you have OI, please, and you're on Facebook, join the group. The links will be in the description to come and join that group, or just search health and fitness, health and the ampersand, health and fitness for OI, and you will find me. You will also find me through the OIF group if you're part of that on Facebook as well. So I do a Facebook video over there called Monday Night Live, where, you know, I jump on and we talk about issues involving fitness, nutrition, and mindset, kind of as it pertains to OI. And then once I'm done with that video, I jump over and I will do a live video on my page, which is I am Tony Jacobson, or on my personal page. It just depends on, you know, I have a lot more followers on my personal page, so if I jump on there I get a little bit more interaction. But you know, I'm really building my page up, my actual like business page, so getting more viewers there. But it's only a few hundred right now, a couple hundred, so, you know, I don't want to spend time doing videos there yet. I really want to do it on my personal page where I can get more interaction, kind of like off the bat, or off the, you know, just out the gate, I guess. So anyways, today I want to talk about getting smarter, or creating smarter goals for 2018. And I think this is an important thing when it comes to health and fitness, because a lot of people will go into the new year, and we're coming up on the new year soon. People will go into the new year without goals in mind. And the first thing I want to say is, in my book, Disable Your Disability, I have a chapter called Get Smarter with Your Goals. So what I'm going to talk about is all based off this, and you can get the book. The link is in the description, or you can go to my website, disableyourdisability.com. I don't know if you can see that. Is that right? It looks backwards in my screen, and I don't think I can flip it here. So that's... yeah, I'll have to figure all that out. Anyways, can I get the... I don't know. Okay, anyway, so in my book, Disable Your Disability, Getting Smarter with Your Goals, it's all about how to, you know, really create some goals that you're going to be successful with. Goals that you can actually achieve and work towards achieving, because I think when it comes to the new year, too many people will create what are called New Year's resolutions. And as far as I'm concerned, New Year's resolutions are bunk. They are bullshit, okay? Now, look, do what you want to do, all right? Create a New Year's resolution. But in the research that I did, approximately 50% of Americans make New Year's resolutions. Only 50%. And of that 50%, within the first month, January, 88% of those people fail to stick to them and they give up. So we can see the success rate of a New Year's resolution is very low. So I want you to take that into consideration, okay? New Year's resolutions don't work. What I want you to do is I want you to take the thought of a New Year's resolution and I want you to just think of them as goals. I want you to create a goal that you're going to be able to achieve. Now look, it just can't be any goal, all right? It has to be a SMART-ER goal. And you'll see SMART-ER, it's an acronym. It stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, timely, expressive, and rewarding. SMART-ER goal. A goal needs to have all of these elements. Should, could, and really will be more successful for you, and you will achieve more goals if you create SMART-ER goals with the goals that you have. So, the first, S, specific. A goal really needs to be defined specifically, and this goes specifically for health goals. Like, I'm going to be talking in a general sense as far as, not in a general sense, more specific sense as far as achieving a health-related goal, because that's what my book is all about. It's about living a healthy lifestyle, and that's kind of where I wrote this chapter in relation to getting healthier and having a goal where you're like, yeah, I want to lose weight. Yeah, I want to get healthier, right? So I talk about that. We're going to talk about, okay, we'll use the example from the book. I want to get healthy, right? Now, it's not a bad goal to have, but it's just not SMART-ER. It's just not what it needs to be or have in order for you to achieve it more easily. So, first thing, it has to be specific. So, how can we make the goal more specific? It has to be not just I'm going to lose weight. It has to be I'm going to lose 15 pounds. It has to be I'm going to lose 10 pounds, right? There has to be something that's very specific about the goal so that it can be, number 2, M, measurable, right? You want the goal to be measurable because then you have something to look at as you go along the path of achieving this goal. And that's a big part of it. You want to make it measurable. So if I say I want to lose 10 pounds, there's no question about how to measure to get to that loss of 10 pounds. So that's M, measure. So first one is specific. We have to make it very specific. Number 2 is M, that's making it measurable. Number 3 is A, which is attainable. S-M-A, attainable. And what I mean by attainable is it has to be challenging enough. The goal has to be challenging enough for us, but it has to be something that's not out of the realm of possibility for us. It can't be something so extreme that it's just literally, quite literally not attainable for us. It has to be something that is absolutely, we know is attainable. Maybe it's something that we've done in the past that we can attain again, right? So it has to challenge us so that we push ourselves and grow as a person. It has to be challenging, but it can't be something that we can't attain. So that's A, attainable. S-M-A-R, realistic. Okay? So the goal has to be realistic. It has to be something that we're both willing and able to work towards. Okay? So it has to be like a realistic goal. It can't just be some fly-by-night bullshit, excuse my language, that you're just thinking is possible. Like for me, when I started my fitness journey, my transformation, I had a pretty lofty goal of like, I want to jump. It wasn't a SMART-ER goal. Like, it straight up was like, I want to jump. Like, my feet, you have to understand, my feet had never left the ground both at the same time, right? So that goal was not smart. I ended up achieving it after I made it smarter and worked towards it, and like, it took months to get there. But that's a very lofty goal that didn't seem very realistic to begin with, and it wasn't something that I focused on to begin with. So I focused on the realistic things. And so I want you to make your goals realistic. So S-M-A-R-T, timely. There has to be a specific time that you create your goal to be around. If you leave it open-ended, you'll never work towards it. You're never going to achieve it because, again, it's going to be open-ended. So I want you to work on creating goals that are going to be in a time frame, and we're going to get to the example of like how to create that I want to get healthy goal into a SMART-ER goal. But think about that. Timely. How can I put time to make it more specific for this goal, weight loss goal, say, 10 pounds in a month. Like, give yourself that, like, a month, right? So that's timely. S-M-A-R-T. The next E, we're getting into SMART-E-R. The next E is expressive. Now, this I've added on. This is something new because you're going to see SMART goals like kind of everywhere. But SMART-E-R goals include 2 extra things, and that's being expressive. It has to be a goal that you want to tell everybody about. It has to be a goal that you want to talk about, that you want to put energy behind, that you want to make like, you just feel so excited by it that you can't keep quiet about it. Because it's very important that you share your goals, that you talk about your goals, that you feel happy and joyful and have energy behind your goals, right? So it has to be an expressive type goal. It can't be, I want to lose 10 pounds in a month. Like, that's not expressive. That's not happy. That's not anywhere near the positive experience that needs to be had in order to reach that goal. So, that E is expressive. And the last letter in SMART-E-R is R, and that stands for rewarding. The goal has to be rewarding, and you have to give yourself rewards along the way. Okay? And when you achieve that goal, there has to be an ultimate reward that you give yourself. Okay? So you have to reward yourself along the way, just as far as like being congratulatory and knowing, yes, I'm doing well, I'm positive, I'm staying on the right track, I'm staying motivated. But then when you actually achieve that goal, you have to give yourself a reward so that there is some sort of end. Of course, the end result in any sort of health-related goal is you're going to feel awesome and your life's going to be, 100 times better. But to have some sort of reward as far as like, say you lose a certain amount of weight, and then you're going to buy yourself some workout gear, or you're going to buy yourself some new clothes, right? Something that's simple is a reward that will keep you motivated so that you keep going towards your goal, so you keep working towards your goal. So it has to be rewarding. So that's a SMART-E-R goal. That's S-M-A-R-T-E-R. Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, timely, expressive, and rewarding. Those are the elements that make up a SMART-E-R goal. Okay, so I want you to work on that. So let's look back on our example from the very beginning. I want to get healthy. Super not specific, not measurable. It's not, probably attainable. A little for sure realistic because you can lose weight, right? Not timely at all, not very expressive, and there's no reward attached to it. So if we change it and we say this, how about this? You tell me what you think. I will lose 15 pounds by March 1st by excuse me. I will lose 15 pounds by March 1st by exercising 3 times every week and reducing my daily calorie intake to 1,300 calories per day. When I achieve this goal, I will buy a new, smaller workout outfit for myself. Oh my God. That has every element that you need for it to be SMART-E-R. It's absolutely specific. I mean, it couldn't be more specific. 15 pounds, working out 3 days a week, a calorie intake of 1,300 a day. When you achieve it, you're going to buy a workout outfit. Not just an outfit, a workout outfit. Very, very specific. Measurable, absolutely, because you said March 1st, right? Well, that has to do with time too. But it's very measurable because you've got 15 pounds, right? You've got your calorie intake. These are things that you're going to measure. Your calories you can measure every day. The pounds you can measure as you start to weigh yourself. Attainable? Absolutely attainable, because 15 pounds sounds like that's realistic and attainable all in one. Realistically losing weight, realistically working out 3 days a week, as opposed to I'm going to work out every day. 1,300 calories sounds good to me. Of course, that'll probably change and be adjusted as you go, but it's good to start. And then, being timely, yes, March 1st, you gave it a goal. You gave it a time. And expressive, man, I feel good when I say that. When I achieve this goal, I will buy a new, smaller workout outfit. Man, that makes me feel good right there. And then, of course, it's rewarding. You talk about giving yourself a reward at the end of buying a smaller workout outfit. So that's how you take, I want to get healthy, and you change it into a SMART-E-R goal. I will lose 15 pounds by March 1st by exercising 3 days a week and reducing my calorie intake to 1,300 calories a day. And when I achieve this goal, I will buy a new workout outfit for myself. Boom, bam, pow! That's how you do a smarter goal. So, that's it, guys. That's how you do a smarter goal. I wanted to just jump on and do this live video. I more than likely will do a better produced video about this later. But I'm trying to do more live videos here on YouTube because I really want to, grow the viewership here. And I want you to subscribe. So please hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up on this video. Share it if you've enjoyed it. Comment if that's what you love to do. Comment and let me know what you think about smarter goals and what are some smarter goals that you're going to create for yourself in 2018. So definitely do that below. I really appreciate everybody. I really want to just take a second and tell you how much I appreciate every single one of you that subscribes to my channel. You don't even know how awesome that feels to see so many subscribers joining the movement that I am creating here as far as disabling your disability and just living a healthy, high-powered, happy life. Because I've been able to do it and I want to share it with you guys and girls and just make sure that you can get through any adversity that you have, that you know that you have what it takes, that you can live the healthy life that you deserve no matter what circumstances are holding you back. All right? So just remember that. And also remember that you got to get moving, that you got to eat right, and you got to get your mind straight. Because when those three things are all working together in one, that's when you can and you will live the healthy, high-powered, happy life that you deserve. All right? I'll see you next time. Make sure you watch some of these videos that I'm posting on the end credit here. And I can't wait to see you guys again. All right? Peace out. Make sure you comment and subscribe. Have a great night.